Good morning, everybody. Today's Thursday, the 11th of February, 2021. And what do we got going on here? So, yesterday was kind of not dramatic, but it's kind of a sucky day because that's the baby goat there. And it's Carmelo's little boy. So, yesterday, I opted, some things I needed to do, so I got them all done at once. Basically, he got his first immunization shots. I had to give him his shots, his vaccination. And I had to disbud him, use a branding iron basically and burn the horns off his head. So it was traumatic for him and traumatic for me. It's not fun. I mean, it's for his best interest or out of his best interest. It's just not a fun thing to do. So he was traumatized. I was traumatized. But we got over it, and by the end of the day, we were buddies again. But this morning, still trying to figure some things out. Carmela, Mama, really wants to be out there, living La Vida Loca again, hanging out with the other mature goats, in particular, rubbing her coochie up against the fence over there with the two butt goats, which she's been driving them bananas. I think she went into heat. Within a week of giving birth, she went right into heat. So this morning, it dawned on me that here's an opportunity. I put her into the pasture with the other knucklehead goats. They're over there, the girls. They're on the chicken feeder. And I've tried this before, and it's just always been a pain in the butt because the separation anxiety between mama and baby. So today, long story short, I put the baby buck there, the buckling. I put him in the garden pasture, whole fenced-off pasture, all by himself. And he's been they're listening to me talk. He's been doing good. I mean, he's been doing backflips and playing. And I just looked out the window, and she was actually galloping around and doing backflips. She was having a good old time. And then he kind of went into mama, mama, mama mode and started yelling and screaming. So she ran up to the fence, and that's when I grabbed the camera. But as soon as I stepped outside, they shut up because they expect me to come out here. And so what I'm probably going to do is shut up here in a second. I'm going to go out there and hang out with the rabbits a little bit, and most importantly, spend a little bit of time with my little buddy there because it just, we were playing this morning, so I know he's forgiven me for burning that shit off his head, his horns. But still, I still want to go out there and hang out with him a little bit and spend some quality time with my little boy. Speaking of which, there's my other little boy. Where is he? Oh, he's silhouetted there. There's Milo. So Milo's got his own pimp crib now, and that's Javier on the right. They spent all night in there, and the way I've been doing this as a protocol is I give the pasture to the girls in the morning, let them pasture up and eat and play with the rabbits and chickens and stuff for a couple hours. Then they go back into the other pasture behind there, and I let the boys out for the afternoon, so that they get to run around and chase the donkeys. And that's really what it's all about: is the two male goats chasing the two female donkeys around and just playing games all day, beating each other up. It's just kind of fun to watch. Anywho, it's going to rain like hell by midday today, so I got a couple of projects I need to get started and hopefully done. I spent all day, I'm not kidding, all day at that table yesterday. You can see some of the debris on the ground, but those two wheelbarrows there were both full of beehive frames from 2 seasons ago, and they were totally nasty. So I had to spend all day with scraping knives and other tools and get all the old wax and all the old, wax wiring, all that crap out of the frames. And today I'm going to fire up that 55-gallon drum there as a big hot water bath and dip all the frames and get all the excess wax and other bee materials and off of the frames and kill any of the residual larvae of I think it was wax moths. There's an infestation of some wax moths in some of the old hives. So basically, I'm going to clean up all the frames, get them all disinfected, dried out. I painted the hives 2 days ago, and once I get all that done, then I can put new wax foundation. And I've got 3 so far, and I think maybe 6 total bee packages coming on the 1st of April. So on the 1st of April, I'm going to have 3 or 6, I haven't decided yet, beehives set up right here on the inside of the garden wire fence, so they'll be protected from skunks and whatnot. So I'm adding bees back into the livestock inventory. Like I don't have enough animals to manage. But anywho, let me go spend some time with my little boy out there before it starts raining. I've never seen those two just stand there next to each other like that. But, you know, I've never seen them with a fence between them. So this is their first experience with a fence separating the two. Anyway, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Come on, buddy. Let's put you back in the barn, okay? You want to go back in the barn? Yeah, you want to go back in the barn. Okay. Come here. We still friends? Come here. What are you going to do? Yep, barn's over there. All right. Oh, you want to fight? Let's fight. Come here. No, you don't want to play? Just want to investigate? You can kind of see where his horns. Let's see if I can get a close up. What are you looking for, Ding Ding? Come here. Come here, Wiggle Butt. Come on, Wiggle Butt. Oh, you gonna do the dance? All right. Get happy. It's kind of cute. He usually screws with the chickens. All right, let's get Mama first. Hey, wait for Mama. Come on, Big Mama. Let's go. Let's go get the baby. Now that is a pregnant goat. That's Adriana. She's still with child, or childs, plural. I'm waiting for her to pop. She drives you crazy. I watch her on camera every night, and we got some nasty weather coming, so I got a funny feeling she's going to drop her kid or kids in the next 48 hours. But I keep saying that, and she keeps not doing it. What are you going to do? All I can do is be ready for when it comes. Anyway, on we go. Goats only, goats only, goats only. No chicken, thank you. All right, guys. Everybody knows where to go. Ah, get your butt over there. Come on, Pee-wee. Come on, Pee-wee. What are you doing? You're screwing things up. Hey, be happy on your own time. Come on. Back in the barn. Let's go. Come on. You gotta lead Mama. Good boy. Back in the house? Let's go back in the house. Come on. Come on, Peanut. Back in the barn. Let's go. You don't want to go back over there. Come on. How about a little oop? See? You're such a knucklehead. I'm going to beat your little butt. Get in the barn. Get in the barn. Here comes my boot. I'm going to kick. Get. Turn. You know where you're going. Get in there. Come on, load up. Come on, back in the house. Go. In the barn. Come on, Bubba. Let's go in the barn. There's his horns. Show everybody your burned horns. There you go. That's what a disbudding looks like. So basically, I had to shave his head around his little horn buds, and we use a big iron, a disbudding iron. Get it really hot, and you press the iron around both buds, or both horn buds, one at a time. You can press it on him for like 4 seconds each, and it essentially cauterizes the soft tissue around the horn bud, kills the blood supply to the horn bud. The horn bud dies in place, dries up like a scab, and falls off eventually. Why do we do that? Because if you leave the horns on, and they get big old horns when they get older, they end up hurting themselves, getting stuck in fences, or they end up accidentally or purposely sticking somebody, typically a male, two males fighting, or a male getting rambunctious with a girl and he pokes her in the udders with, whatever. There's all kinds of different horror stories about how goats in captivity can get injured and hurt and die if you leave them with their horns. So as a remediation for that risk, we go through the unpleasant process for a total of 8 seconds to burn these things off when they're so young that, I did this yesterday, and by today he's forgiven me for the pain I caused him. And we're buddies again, as you can see in this video. So anyway, that's what this budding looks like. And it wasn't fun, but we got it done, so on we go. Oh, stop. There we go. Come on. One more try. Come on. Come on, Polly Prissy Pants. Do your Polly Prissy Pants dance. Hey, There's his little burnt horn buds. All right, Bubba. Want to go back in the house? Okay, come here. Come here, you. We're going to do it the manual way. No fighting. Back in the barn. Come on. There's your house. Get in there. Be a good goat. Call mama. Nope, you're going to get your head squished. You're going to get your head squished again. Don't do it.